John, a 72-year-old man, thought he was living a healthy lifestyle by adding Starfruit to his morning smoothie every day. But after just 1 week, he began to experience memory loss, dizziness, and severe fatigue. Eventually, he collapsed at home. At the hospital, doctors discovered that his symptoms were caused by a toxin in starfruit, a fruit he had been eating for years without any suspicion. He had no idea that his kidneys were already weak, which prevented the toxin from being filtered out of his body. He was not the only case. Many older adults continue to eat fruits that seem healthy, but in reality can quietly cause harm, especially for those managing chronic conditions such as diabetes, high blood pressure, kidney disease, or those taking medication. Today, we will explore 7 fruits that seniors should absolutely avoid, and more importantly, safe, tasty, and nutritious alternatives. Some items on this list may surprise you, especially number 1, a common fruit that many people eat every day without knowing the hidden risks. Before we begin, don't forget to click subscribe so you won't miss out on important health tips tailored for older adults. You can also leave a comment to let us know where you're watching from. I'm always happy to see how our community is growing all around the world. 1. Bananas. Bananas may be one of the most friendly fruits that many of us grew up with. They're easy to buy, easy to eat, soft, sweet, and convenient. However, this very familiarity can make us overlook the hidden risks, especially as we enter our later years. Bananas contain a naturally high amount of potassium. For older adults whose kidney function may not work as efficiently as before, eating bananas regularly can lead to an excessive buildup of potassium in the body, resulting in a condition known as hyperkalemia. This is not a mild warning. Hyperkalemia can cause irregular heart rhythms, muscle weakness, extreme fatigue, and in severe cases, sudden cardiac arrest. Even more concerning is that the condition often has no clear symptoms until it becomes serious. In addition, bananas contain a fairly high amount of natural sugars, most of which are fast-digesting carbohydrates. This can cause sudden spikes in blood sugar after eating, a serious risk for people with diabetes or prediabetes. Instead of feeling energized after eating a banana, you may feel drained. People with chronic kidney disease, cardiovascular conditions, or those taking diuretics, blood pressure medications, or any drugs that alter potassium levels in the blood should be especially cautious when eating bananas. But if you love the soft texture and natural sweetness of bananas, the good news is that there are healthier alternatives. Strawberries and blueberries are excellent choices because they are low in sugar and rich in antioxidants that help improve memory and protect heart health. Roasted sweet potatoes are not only naturally sweet and tender, but also contain slow-digesting carbohydrates that help maintain stable energy throughout the day. Apples and pears are also low in potassium, support good digestion, and are easy to chew when sliced. If you still want to enjoy bananas, consume them in moderation, for example, half a banana at a time, and avoid eating them on an empty stomach. Pairing bananas with a source of protein such as plain yogurt can help slow sugar absorption and reduce its impact on blood sugar levels. And most importantly, if you're taking any medications that affect potassium levels, consult your doctor before including bananas in your daily diet. 2. Papaya. Papaya is often mentioned as a fruit that aids digestion thanks to an enzyme called papain, which helps break down proteins. Many older adults choose papaya as a natural remedy to relieve bloating, indigestion, and to support bowel movements. However, few people realize that this seemingly harmless fruit can pose several health risks if not used properly. While papayan can make digestion easier, it also has the potential to interact with many medications commonly used by older adults, particularly blood thinners, diabetes medications, and certain antibiotics. When papain enhances the effects of blood thinners, it can increase the risk of uncontrolled bleeding, even from something as minor as a small cut. For those taking diabetes medications, Papaya can interfere with insulin absorption, causing blood sugar levels to fluctuate unpredictably and become difficult to manage. Another lesser-known concern is that papaya can trigger cross-reactive allergies in people who are sensitive to latex, a condition that is relatively common in older adults. Reactions may begin mildly with symptoms such as mouth itching or stomach pain, but can progress to swollen lips, difficulty breathing, or even anaphylactic shock if not detected early. Additionally, although papaya supports digestion for many, it can irritate the stomach lining in people with weak or sensitive digestive systems. This can lead to bloating, acid reflux, or abdominal pain. If you're looking for ways to improve digestion in a safe and gentle manner, consider alternatives such as plain yogurt with live probiotics that benefit gut health, or fermented vegetables like sauerkraut or kimchi served with meals to support your gut microbiome. A warm cup of ginger tea each morning is also a great option to naturally reduce bloating and nausea. If you still wish to eat papaya, start with a very small amount to test your body's reaction. Never eat it on an empty stomach, and always consult your doctor if you are on long-term medications. 3. Oranges. Oranges have long been seen as a symbol of good health due to their rich vitamin C content and pleasant sweet and sour flavor. Many older adults start their day with a glass of orange juice, believing it boosts immunity and helps prevent illness. However, as the digestive system weakens with age, oranges can bring more discomfort and risks than benefits if not consumed properly. One of the most common issues is acid reflux. As we age, the lower esophageal sphincter weakens, making it easier for stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus. Oranges and other citrus fruits are highly acidic and can trigger or worsen this condition, causing burning chest pain, sore throat, and disrupted sleep at night. Beyond that, oranges can interfere with the absorption or metabolism of several medications commonly taken by older adults. For example, orange juice may reduce the effectiveness of blood pressure medications, statins used for cholesterol, and certain antidepressants if consumed close to the time the medications are taken. This happens silently but can directly impact the long-term success of treatment. Additionally, the acidity in oranges can wear down tooth enamel. This is especially concerning as enamel naturally thins with age, leaving teeth more vulnerable. If you experience sensitivity or notice your teeth are wearing down more easily, your seemingly harmless morning glass of orange juice could be the cause. Instead of oranges, consider other sources of vitamin C that are more gentle on the digestive system. Red bell peppers contain even more vitamin C than oranges, but without the sour taste or acidity. Kiwi is another great option that is both nutritious and less likely to irritate the stomach. If you still want to enjoy oranges occasionally, avoid eating them on an empty stomach. Dilute orange juice with water at a 1-to-1 ratio to reduce acidity, and never consume it close to the time you take medications. Understanding how your body responds to different foods will help you not only eat better, but live healthier every day. 4. Watermelon. Watermelon has long been considered the perfect refreshing treat for hot summer days. With its light sweetness, juicy texture, and vibrant color, many older adults see watermelon as a regular part of their diet, especially during warm weather. However, this seemingly harmless fruit can pose significant health risks for seniors if not consumed properly or if eaten too frequently. Although watermelon is over 90% water, it has a relatively high glycemic index. This means that even though watermelon seems lighter and less sweet than other fruits, it can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar shortly after consumption. 2 cups of watermelon can have a similar impact on blood sugar as a can of soda. For those with diabetes or prediabetes, such a spike not only causes fatigue, but may also contribute to long-term complications like nerve damage, vision problems, and blood vessel issues. This risk becomes more serious in older adults due to age-related declines in blood sugar regulation and carbohydrate metabolism. Beyond blood sugar concerns, watermelon can also disrupt the body's fluid and electrolyte balance. It contains a high level of potassium, which may be difficult to eliminate in people with impaired kidney function or those taking diuretics. This can increase the risk of hyperkalemia, a condition that may lead to irregular heartbeats, muscle weakness, or even cardiac arrest in severe cases. In addition, consuming too much watermelon can cause the body to retain excess water, resulting in swollen hands and feet, bloating, chest tightness, and shortness of breath. These symptoms are often mistaken for general fatigue, making it easy for older adults to overlook or misinterpret their condition. To replace watermelon while still enjoying a cooling and refreshing treat, consider sliced cucumber infused in water, which offers gentle hydration without significant sugar or potassium. Frozen fruits such as blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries are also excellent options. They are low in sugar, high in antioxidants, and support brain and heart health. These fruits also make it easier to control portion sizes and avoid sudden spikes in blood sugar. If you still want to enjoy watermelon, do so in moderation. Limit your intake to no more than half a cup per serving and pair it with a protein source like nuts or cheese to slow down sugar absorption. Avoid eating watermelon at night or right before bed to reduce the risk of water retention and nighttime urination. People with heart or kidney disease or those on medications that affect fluid and electrolyte balance should consult their doctor before regularly including watermelon in their diet. Most importantly, listen to your body and observe how it reacts after eating. Making timely adjustments will help ensure your meals support your health instead of adding hidden risks. 5. Grapes. Grapes are one of the most beloved fruits due to their mild sweetness, ease of eating, and reputation as a healthy snack. However, for older adults, this seemingly harmless fruit carries two serious health risks that many people may not realize. The first concern is related to blood sugar. Grapes are high in natural sugars and have a relatively high glycemic index, which means they can cause a rapid spike in blood sugar after eating. Just one small cup of grapes can be equivalent to 4 sugar cubes, causing a sudden surge in glucose levels in a short period of time. For seniors managing diabetes or at high risk of developing it, such spikes can lead to fatigue, dizziness, irritability, and, if left unchecked, serious complications like nerve damage, vision impairment, and declining heart function. Secondly, grapes are among the fruits with the highest risk of choking in older adults. As we age, the swallowing reflex weakens, and the protective mechanisms of the airway become less effective. Small, smooth, and round foods like grapes are more likely to be accidentally inhaled into the airway. With their slick skin and just right size to block the windpipe, grapes can become a choking hazard if not chewed thoroughly or if eaten while talking, lying down, or not paying full attention. Medical reports show a marked increase in food-related choking incidents among those over age 65, and grapes are consistently listed among the most dangerous culprits. To minimize risk while still enjoying fruit, older adults can opt for berries such as blueberries, strawberries, or raspberries. These fruits have much lower sugar content than grapes and are rich in antioxidants that help improve memory, support heart health, and reduce inflammation. Cantaloupe is another good alternative due to its low sugar content, soft texture, and low choking risk. If you still wish to eat grapes, follow safe practices such as always cutting grapes into 4 small pieces, eating slowly 1 piece at a time, and never eating while lying down or talking. Limit your intake to no more than 6 grapes at a time and pair them with a source of protein like cheese or nuts to slow the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream. By controlling portion sizes and adjusting how grapes are consumed, older adults can still enjoy their sweet flavor without compromising their health. 6. Avocado. Avocados are often praised as a superfood due to their healthy fats, creamy texture, and versatility in meals. Many people, including older adults, have added avocados to their diets in hopes of improving heart health, supporting brain function, and maintaining healthy cholesterol levels. However, despite their many benefits, avocados may not be suitable for everyone, especially seniors with certain health conditions. One major concern is the high-fat content. While avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats that are considered heart-healthy, they are still high in overall fat and calories. For older adults with a slower metabolism or reduced physical activity, consuming avocados in large amounts can lead to unwanted weight gain and strain on the digestive system. This is particularly important for individuals with gallbladder issues or a history of pancreatitis, where a high-fat diet may trigger flare-ups or discomfort. Another important factor to consider is potassium. Avocados are among the fruits with the highest potassium content. While potassium is essential for muscle and heart function, it becomes a risk when kidney function is compromised. For seniors with kidney disease or reduced kidney efficiency, eating too much avocado can lead to a dangerous buildup of potassium in the blood, known as hyperkalemia. This condition can result in muscle weakness, irregular heartbeats, and even cardiac arrest if left unchecked. Additionally, some people may experience sensitivity or digestive discomfort when eating avocados, especially if they consume them on an empty stomach or in large quantities. Symptoms may include bloating, nausea, or abdominal cramps. If you enjoy the texture and richness of avocados but want to be cautious, moderation is key. A safe amount for most older adults is about 1/4 to 1/2 of a medium avocado per serving. It's also a good idea to combine avocado with high-fiber foods or lean protein to improve digestion and balance blood sugar levels. For those looking for lower potassium alternatives, options like cooked carrots, peeled apples, or roasted bell peppers can offer nutritional value without overloading the kidneys. As always, if you have any medical conditions or are taking medications that affect potassium levels or fat metabolism, consult your doctor or a registered dietitian before making avocados a regular part of your diet. 7. Starfruit. Starfruit is a familiar tropical fruit for many, known for its light, tart flavor and often used in dishes or juices. For older adults, starfruit is sometimes chosen for its refreshing taste and its perceived digestive and detox benefits. However, few people are aware that starfruit contains a dangerous compound that can seriously affect the nervous system, especially in individuals with weakened kidney function who may not even realize it. Starfruit contains a substance called caramboxin, a natural neurotoxin. In healthy individuals, the kidneys can filter out caramboxin quickly and prevent it from causing harm. However, in older adults, particularly those with reduced kidney function, this toxin can accumulate in the bloodstream and begin to affect the central nervous system. This condition is not uncommon. In fact, statistics show that up to 1/3 of older adults have some degree of kidney impairment without showing obvious symptoms. As caramboxin builds up, it can cause a range of symptoms such as dizziness, lightheadedness, temporary memory loss, confusion, seizures, vomiting, and in severe cases, coma. These symptoms are often mistaken for normal signs of aging, which can delay diagnosis and lead to inappropriate treatment. The severity of the reaction depends on the amount of starfruit consumed, the individual's kidney function, and how frequently the fruit is eaten within a short period. Alarmingly, even a small amount of starfruit can trigger strong reactions in older adults with impaired kidneys, even if they have not been formally diagnosed. In addition to the neurotoxin, starfruit also contains oxalic acid, a compound that can crystallize in the kidneys and lead to the formation of kidney stones. This can cause painful urination, abdominal discomfort, and even blockages in the urinary tract. These issues further strain the excretory system, which naturally weakens with age. While many believe starfruit juice helps cool the liver or detox the body, it can actually place toxic pressure on the very organs it's supposed to help in people with kidney problems. For a safer alternative that still offers a refreshing taste, consider Asian pears, which are sweet, crisp, high in water content, and rich in fiber but free of starfruit's harmful toxins. Dragon fruit is another excellent option. It helps cool the body while providing antioxidants and gentle digestive support. Both of these fruits are friendly to the excretory system and unlikely to irritate individuals with sensitive kidneys or nervous systems. If you are accustomed to including starfruit in your diet, it's important to have your kidney function checked regularly, especially if you experience persistent fatigue, swelling in the legs, frequent nighttime urination, or unstable blood pressure. In all cases, consult your doctor before continuing to consume starfruit regularly. Remember, as the body changes with age, what was once safe can become a hidden danger if not properly monitored. However, one important point that many people often overlook is that not all fruits are suitable for every age group, especially older adults. As the body enters the aging stage, organs such as the kidneys, liver, heart, and digestive system begin to function less efficiently. This decline directly affects how the body processes nutrients, electrolytes, and natural compounds found in food, including fruits. The body's ability to eliminate excess potassium gradually decreases, making potassium-rich fruits such as bananas, avocados, and watermelon potential threats. These can lead to hyperkalemia and irregular heart rhythms. Likewise, blood sugar regulation becomes more difficult as insulin function declines, which means that sweet fruits like grapes or watermelon can cause sudden spikes in blood glucose levels. Additionally, weakened swallowing reflexes and a more sensitive nervous system make smooth, thin-skinned fruits like grapes or toxin-containing fruits like starfruit dangerous if not eaten carefully due to the risk of choking or neurological damage. Another critical factor is the interaction between fruits and medications that many seniors take daily. Certain fruits, such as oranges or papaya, can reduce the effectiveness of medications like blood pressure drugs, blood thinners, antidepressants, and others metabolized by the liver. This makes the management of chronic conditions more difficult, even when medications are taken regularly. That said, this doesn't mean seniors should eliminate fruits from their diet entirely. On the contrary, fruits still play an important role in providing essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants that help slow aging, enhance memory, and support digestion. The key is choosing the right types of fruit, consuming them properly, and monitoring how the body responds after eating. To ensure safety and maximize the benefits of fruit, older adults should prioritize options that have a low glycemic index, low potassium, are soft and easy to chew, gentle on the stomach, and have minimal drug interactions. Berries such as blueberries, strawberries, and raspberries are highly recommended. They are rich in antioxidants, support memory and heart health, and do not cause blood sugar spikes. Apples and pears are also great choices for digestion due to their high fiber content and easy portion control when sliced. Kiwi offers a generous amount of vitamin C, but is less acidic than oranges, making it suitable for those with sensitive stomachs. Cantaloupe and honeydew melon are also excellent alternatives to watermelon, providing a refreshing taste without significantly raising potassium or blood sugar levels. Ultimately, no matter the type of fruit, portion control and balanced pairing with other food groups are essential. Eating fruit during a snack that includes protein, such as unsweetened yogurt, cheese, or nuts, can slow sugar absorption and reduce pressure on the pancreas. Avoid eating fruit right before bed, on an empty stomach, or too close to medication times. If you notice any unusual symptoms, such as fatigue, dizziness, bloating, or insomnia after eating fruit, treat it as a sign to reassess your choices or consult a healthcare professional. Good health in old age doesn't come from grand changes, but from small decisions made each day. As long as you understand your body and choose the right fruits for your needs, you can continue to enjoy nature's sweetness without worrying about hidden complications. Eat fruit wisely, proactively and mindfully, so you can live each day healthier and with better quality